For the next few weeks, I'm going to be doing consecutive ASMR videos featuring my art challenge series. I chose to do this because if I did it every Friday, it would take entirely too long. I want you to see what these books are, and I want you to know what's inside of them, and I want you to get you some tingles and take yourself to sleep. Okay, so the next book in the series, without further ado, we have The Impossible Art Challenge, Drawing Perspective, Volume 1 for beginners. Check out that cover. It's beautiful. Oh. Okay. I got my gain turned up, so hopefully this will be extra tingly. Look at that, I'm already making excessive noise, but here we go. Drawing perspective. It's another fundamental skill to learn when you first starting to draw, right? So I'm going to read a little bit off the back like I did with the other book, but we're going to get into these challenges because that is the most unique part of every one of these books, is the specific challenges. All right. Open your eyes to a world of depth, dimension, and creativity. The Impossible Art Challenge Drawing Perspective is not just an art book. It's an exercise to unlock the captivating realm of perspective drawing. Inside these pages, you'll discover a curated collection of 25 unique prompts, specifically designed to ignite your imagination and elevate your perspective drawing skills. Each prompt is an invitation to explore the mesmerizing techniques of perspective and create stunning artwork that leaps off the page. Ready to delve into one-point perspective adventures. Conquer the art of depth as you guide parallel lines toward a single vanishing point. 2-point perspective wonders. Master the magic of converging lines leading to 2 vanishing points and uncover the secrets of realistic architectural drawings. 3-point perspective marvels. Push the boundaries of your creativity with breathtaking compositions that include vertical vanishing points. Linear perspective, bird's eye view, worm's eye view. Captivate viewers with the illusion of depth and detail. I'll stop right there. I almost forgot I needed to whisper for this video. But let's get inside of this thing. Alright, getting all up in it. Again, got that title page, The Impossible Art Challenge, Drawing Perspective. Okay, I'm gonna read the dedication again because somebody might start with this video. It says, "These books are dedicated to all the individuals around the world that fill my heart with admiration and wonder when beholding your brilliant creative works that make a hard life much easier to bear. May you continue to share your artistry, such a fine gift, more each day. May you always be empowered to use the inanimate tools of your craft, constantly bring forth life and inspiration. Thank you for sharing your gift with me." Give it up for all the artists out there. Alright, a little reminder for you. Placed between each challenge, you will find a blank page entitled Scratch Buffer Page. The blank page is meant to serve as a barrier to avoid drawing impressions or bleeding from one work to another. In addition, you can use it to conceptualize or sketch your thoughts as you prepare to complete a challenge. Alright. Challenge number 1 is 1-point perspective room. Draw a room or hallway using 1-point perspective with a single vanishing point. If this is your first video of these books, the way it's made is there's a challenge prompt according to the topic, which in this case is perspective, and then you read the prompt and then you draw one side of the pane or the frame. But in between this challenge and the next challenge, there's a buffer page for you to draw out your concepts and just kind of doodle a little bit before you actually commit to putting the finished final work in the frame. Okay. Challenge 2, 2-point perspective. 2-point perspective buildings. Create a cityscape with buildings using 2-point perspective with 2 vanishing points. Nice. And again, I'm gonna end up I'm gonna be trying these challenges myself. I think those will make for some good videos. I'm trying to come up with a top-down camera view rig, but I just can't afford it. Challenge 3, the one that I was looking at was it was an Archon camera stand. It attached to the table. It's super sturdy. Is the reason that I wanted it. But it's like it's like $150 or something like that. But it's like perfect. It's exactly what will work for my workspace. You know, I don't have a lot of room to record. But anyways, I'm gonna figure something out. Challenge number 3. 3-point perspective tower. Draw a tall tower or skyscraper using 3-point perspective. That ought to be interesting. Challenge 4. Bird's eye view. Illustrate a scene from a bird's eye view perspective, looking down on objects or a landscape. I think that might be kind of fun. Challenge number 5. Worm's eye view. Draw an object or scene from a worm's eye view perspective, looking up at it. I've never done one of those in all my years in grade school, 1st through 12th. Never drawn worm's eye view. Does that sound tingly? I don't know. Challenge number 6. Linear perspective road. Create a road or pathway that appears to recede into the distance using linear perspective. Again, this is like a beginner's level book because these are basic techniques that you should be learning early on in your artistic career, right? At least that's how I thought about it. Challenge number 7. Cube in perspective. Draw a cube or box in perspective, showing depth and dimension. Nice. Alright, next up. It's a brand new book, brand new copy. Challenge number 8. Room interior. Illustrate the interior of a room, including furniture and details, using perspective. That's the cool thing about perspective. Most times it's got something to do with rigid shapes or architecture. And you can come up with some cool images. Challenge 9. City street. Draw a bustling city street with buildings and people emphasizing perspective. That'll be a cool one. Imagine how colorful it all just depends on how imaginative you are, but it can be great. Challenge 10. Train tracks. Depict train tracks disappearing into the horizon using linear perspective. That's a classic right there. Roads and train tracks. Challenge 11. Bridge in perspective. Create a bridge with supports and railings in perspective. I might have to do this one. I haven't done a perspective drawing in a long time, but I remember when one of my girls was really young, I showed them perspective. It Challenge 12, Tunnel Entrance. Draw the entrance of a tunnel, making it appear to recede into the distance. Draw the entrance of a tunnel, making it appear to recede into the distance. That'll be interesting because you can do some shading and other things on that too. Nice. Rooftops and chimneys. Challenge 13. Sketch a row of rooftops and chimneys using perspective. Rooftops and chimneys. I keep thinking about it was this Disney movie called Bedknobs and Broomsticks that I used to watch. And Mary Poppins, I think they did some chimney sweeping or something like that. But Challenge 14, Forest Path. Illustrate a path through a forest with trees vanishing into the background. I like that. Every time I read one of these challenges, I kind of visualize it in my mind, and I'm like, man, that'll look pretty sweet. Challenge 15, Sports Field. Draw a soccer field, basketball court, or another sports field with proper perspective. Alright, that's half the challenges in the book. If you want to know the rest of the challenges, you need to purchase this thing. But no pressure. No pressure at all. I figure my time will come for everything that I'm putting my hands to. The time will come, you know. I believe as I see progress in other areas and I get a little bit of discretionary money, I'll be able to do a little bit more marketing and stuff like that. Actually, I have a marketing plan together that I want to do, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's kind of nerve-wracking and scary thinking about putting your stuff out there. You know, I know I encourage you guys to do that kind of thing, but man, just thinking about putting my books up on TikTok or Instagram, I'm just like, man, what'll they think? But I already know I got good quality stuff, so whatever. I'm in the video there. But I'm gonna stop saying I'm gonna end the video there, and I'm gonna just start ending the video, and y'all be like, oh my gosh, Low Growl, where you at? I wasn't expecting that. But I'm super grateful for you all. Starting next Monday, today is the 29th, I think, on tomorrow's Friday, so 30, 31, 32. On Monday the 33rd, I'll be posting an ASMR video every day until I get through all 12 of these books. And then we'll see what's next, okay? I appreciate you all. Thank you. And have a good night. Get you some good sleep.